Hi guys, Gary from SVI. From time to time it becomes necessary for us just to do some proper evaluations of our various types of products that we offer. In this case we have a little lightweight Nissan NP200 vehicle, ideal little base vehicle because it's not expensive to purchase, but we've up-armored it to a level B4 plus, in other words a 762x39 capability. We do a lot of ongoing tests on our facilities to make sure we're always up to standard. But from time to time, as we mentioned, it becomes necessary to actually field test the vehicle as it would be sold and as a customer would be driving it. What we're going to do today is actually take this vehicle and not shoot the components, but take the vehicle as a whole and shoot it with a 762x39. We've marked some areas which are especially vulnerable in attacks where most people don't bother having a look at. Edge shots, edges of glass, edges of armor, the door locking system, a lot of people overlook that, the sliding gun ports from the inside. We will show various levels of protection and how this lightweight and effective kit works in a real life situation. We fired this now with 762x39 AK47 round. We've specifically shot at the edges, which is always the most vulnerable points, with complete success. We haven't had a single penetration on any of our edges. Obviously the glass is held nicely. We've shot around the vulnerable areas, being the door locks. Everything's functioning perfectly fine. What's very interesting to note is some of the shots that have gone in through the door skin have actually ricocheted off the armor inside the door and come out and dented the surface. So this is actual fragmenting bullets bouncing off the armor inside the door that's creating the external visible damage. But within the vehicle, 100% safe.
So we did the first round of tests with the AK47. On the next round we're going to shoot with a shotgun, slug, which is a solid lead projectile. This creates huge damage on the window of the vehicle, and current modus operandi is to shoot a few shots with a slug and then the rest with assault rifles.
We've attempted to hit as close to the most vulnerable areas as possible, and as evidenced by a closer inspection, we have zero penetration of any projectiles or particles into the vehicle. It has stopped every single round completely convincingly, even over its vulnerable areas. Now we'll continue and load a magazine full and then indiscriminately, as mentioned, fire at the car after it's been compromised on its weak points. We've had multiple hits on the door. Again, on the already shot glass on the edges in the center of the door. If you'd like to come have a look around on this side, some of the rounds have penetrated through the outer door skin, through the edge of the door, through the door post of the vehicle, and stopped by the internal armor behind the back. There's no evidence of any shot even hitting the armor from the inside. If you look at it from the inside, this is where you would be sitting. There's quite a lot of superficial damage to the cloth and the material, but the armor plate itself, even the shots right at the bottom of the door, are protected by the ballistic overlap that is built into the car to protect the edges of the door where the door closes against the body, which is always a weak point of an armored vehicle. But this little vehicle has held up substantially well, as was expected.